I've been through such a huge journey last year. And then my intention this year is just, I want to do something really good to the community, to the people around me, and to myself. So this is one of the ways to follow my path. And right after I met her, I took her lesson. I just fall in love with her. She's full of energy, full of passion, and then her food was amazing. So I just right away decided to come here. Then not only about food, but also about our body and our word, and the connection with the food and with our, Mother Earth. And also working with a team, creating the plate is really, really exciting because we all from different country, different culture, different background, different age, but we're here to make something together into the one plate, oneness. Yeah.
My name's Kurt Kircher, and I'm a chef. I've been a chef for this is my 29th year cooking now. Raw food was, it's amazing, for me it was something new. And I went to eat at Sayuri's cafe, and it's just opened up a whole new world for me. As a chef, I know lots of ingredients, I know, what you can do with the ingredients. So for me it was about techniques and, it's a different style of cooking. I've been absolutely amazed at how close you can get to the cooked versions, and they taste just as good, if not better. It's just, from the curries to the breads and the cheeses. I mean, the cheeses are fantastic. I think for me, I have gained as a chef from this course, let's say the dehydration processes. In my style of cooking, what I'm normally doing, I don't necessarily use a dehydrator. You might use an oven to dry, let's say, tomatoes or certain things out, not dehydration as such. So, I think the whole dehydration and also, the understanding of soaking all of the seeds of nuts to the enzymes, these are all new techniques for me.
Sayuri is really a phenomenal teacher. She's patient, she's kind, she's funny, she's very engaging. She's really masterful at many of the elements of raw food and being a raw chef. And she's just a delight to learn from. I love her teaching style, and I love the course. And really for me, what I learned, number one, is I really learned about flavor balancing and how to create that perfect flavor balance, the subtleties that I was really missing prior to coming here. The second thing is I learned how to make plates look fantastic, and plating and understanding plating and creativity. It's really a chance, from my perspective, to be as fully creative as possible. I learned how to make really amazing, great raw food in all different types of ethnic styles, from Indian to Japanese to Italian. I mean, there's so much that we learn Middle Eastern. I can now go forth and make amazing flavors, an amazing pad thai, an amazing curry, but make it raw and make it absolutely delicious.
It's definitely changed my perception of food. I'm definitely going to cook a lot more raw food, and I'm going to definitely start eating less meat, less fish, because it's just opened my mind to a whole different world and lifestyle. I think this course has actually affected the way I look at life and the way, what I want out of life. That for me is a big thing, been a very big thing here.
She's just full of energy. And this is really, really one of the special things I learned here, like being very professional all the time if you are in service. Yeah, I really like that.
She's a great teacher, really is. And there's not always that many good teachers around. There's many good chefs, but not a lot of good teachers.
Bali's a really magical place. It's warm, it's lush, green everywhere. I mean, it really is a paradise. The tropical fruits that we have for breakfast, to have lunch and then be able to jump in the pool, 4 steps away and be refreshed, and then go and walk upstairs and make a magnificent meal and have beautiful rooms to stay in. And truly, there's not a better place on the planet for something like this, and for really a transformational experience.
From the yoga every morning to the lectures in the afternoon. We've had some great lectures with Dr. Liana and Sonia, also raw food chef. The whole curriculum of the 2 weeks has been great, because it's You know, if you're cooking too much, you know, every day, all day, 8 hours, it can be tough, especially when you don't have the experience. So I think the whole curriculum from, you know, how it's been broken up just makes it a lot more enjoyable and allows you to take in more information. You know, and we went to the spirulina farm, which was an amazing experience. I mean, who gets to eat fresh spirulina, right? And the chocolate farm, you know, to walk around the raw food chocolate farm factory was amazing. You know, trying the chocolates, learning how it's made.
It's really like a self-discovery, actually. This is not just cooking course, you know, it's more than that. Because through raw food and then through learning and the cooking, you would discover your body. And not only your physical body, but more like emotional level. What is stacking you and what is like what you're holding, and you discover that. So I think this course can be really one of the spiritual paths for them to pursue if they're looking for something like go beyond, yeah, and a healthier way. And the food is full of energy, and Sayuri is full of energy. And when we deal with that, of course, we will get so much positive energy, and we suddenly start opening up ourselves.
If there's anybody out there, whether it be a chef or anybody, whether you're vegan, raw foodist, eat meat, even more so if you eat meat, come and do the course. It's an eye-opener, and you'll meet lovely people, and you'll have a great time, and you're going to feel real good afterwards. Yeah.
What's amazing about this is that we spent 2 weeks very intensely together, but many of these people I'll be friends with for life. We're not just Facebook friends or whatever, we're actually friends. To have people from all over the world, from Japan, from Romania, from Sweden, from Mexico, that we all came together and really came together in this very magical way, and that friendship that we shared making food together will be able to carry for the rest of our lives. I mean, it was totally magical and just an incredible experience.